Hey, welcome to World Alert Updates. Please subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. Breaking news. Tokyo approves a landmark defense export, upgrading Philippine air defense. This marks a historic moment in Asian security. The Japanese government has officially approved the export of a sophisticated air defense command and control system to the Philippines. This isn't just hardware, it's the digital brain that will unify the Philippine Air Force's sensors and shooters, creating a real-time shield over the archipelago. Previously, operators juggled multiple screens, each showing only part of the picture. Now, a Mitsubishi electric system will bring all that data together on one dynamic map. Commanders will see every friendly aircraft, every potential threat, every radar blip, instantly. This is the first time Japan has exported a complete defense system of this kind, signaling deepening trust and strategic alignment between two key Asian democracies. For the Philippines, it means a stronger, more capable air force, better able to protect its skies. For Japan, it's a major step in becoming a proactive contributor to regional peace. This decision is the result of years of negotiation and growing cooperation, especially given the complex security environment of the South China Sea. Japan's approval is more than a business deal, it's a powerful political statement for a free and open Indo-Pacific. The message: allies are standing together, strengthening defenses, and preparing for tomorrow's challenges. The Philippines has long prioritized air defense, and Japan, with its advanced tech and shared values, was the natural partner. The skies over the Philippines are about to become much safer. What is this command and control system? Think of it as the central nervous system for a country's air defense. It doesn't fire missiles, it gathers information, makes sense of it, and gives commanders a clear, real-time picture. The system links radar stations, fighter jets, and missile launchers, turning isolated assets into a coordinated network. Developed by Mitsubishi Electric and based on Japan's JADG, it processes massive data from ground radars, AWACS, and even civilian air traffic control. The software filters out noise, tracks hundreds of objects, and classifies them as friendly, unknown, or hostile. If an unidentified aircraft enters Philippine airspace, the system instantly identifies the closest fighter jet and sends the pilot all the necessary data. This slashes response time, crucial against fast-moving threats. The result: a proactive, coordinated defense. Every radar and jet becomes more effective, sharing information across the network. The Philippines can now defend a much larger area with the same assets. Japan isn't just providing equipment, it's giving the Philippines the backbone for a modern, integrated air defense shield. This is a true force multiplier for Philippine security. For decades, Japan's strict rules banned military exports, a legacy of its pacifist constitution after World War II. This made the recent deal with the Philippines remarkable. In 2014, facing new security challenges, Japan introduced the 3 principles on transfer of defense equipment and technology. These allow exports under strict conditions if they promote peace, support Japan's security, or foster international cooperation. The command and control system fits, it's non-lethal, defensive, and helps the Philippines monitor its airspace. Japan's National Security Council approved the export, seeing it as a way to strengthen a key partner and regional stability. This careful approach lets Japan contribute to security without abandoning its peaceful principles. By providing defensive systems, not weapons, Japan helps allies secure themselves while staying within its constitutional limits. It's a new form of statecraft for a new era. The deal with the Philippines is a model for how Japan can support partners without exporting offensive arms. This evolution reflects Japan's growing role in regional security. The partnership is about building capacity, not fueling conflict. It's a strategic shift with global implications. The command and control system builds on an earlier foundation: Japan's export of advanced radar systems to the Philippines. In 2020, Manila signed a $100 million deal with Mitsubishi Electric for 4 air surveillance radars, Japan's first major defense export after relaxing its rules. The first JFPS-3 long-range radar was installed at Wallace Air Station in 2023, giving the Philippines powerful new eyes over the South China Sea. 3 mobile JTPS P-14 radars add flexibility, allowing rapid deployment wherever needed. This mix of fixed and mobile systems creates a robust, layered surveillance network. These radars are the essential sensors feeding data into the new command and control system. Without them, the command center would be blind. The delivery of these radars was the first step. Now, Japan is helping the Philippines connect those eyes to a brain. The result: a single integrated picture of the entire national airspace. The network is now far more powerful than the sum of its parts. This isn't just about upgrading the Philippines military, it opens the door to a joint air defense network with Japan. Because the Philippine system is based on Japan's JAJ, the two are highly compatible and could be linked in the future. Imagine, a Japanese radar in Okinawa detects unidentified aircraft and instantly shares that data with Philippine commanders, giving them early warning. This shared shield would eliminate blind spots, creating a common operational picture across both countries. It would form a formidable defensive line along the first island chain, deterring potential aggressors in the East and South China Seas. The United States, an ally of both, could also plug into this network, creating a trilateral partnership for air and maritime awareness. This cooperation would present a united front, promoting stability and upholding international law. The export of Japan's command and control system is the key that unlocks this potential. It's the technological foundation for a future integrated defense architecture in the region. The vision: seamless, real-time cooperation between democracies to secure the Indo-Pacific. This is a game changer for regional security. The groundwork is being laid right now. With its air defense eyes and brain from Japan, the Philippines now wants the fists: Japan's Type 03 Chusam missile system. The Type 03 is a mobile, medium-range surface-to-air missile designed to intercept jets and missiles, a huge upgrade for Manila's limited defenses. It integrates seamlessly with the new command and control system, allowing rapid detection and engagement of threats. But there's a catch. Japan's current export rules still restrict the sale of lethal weapons, like the Type 03. The command system was approved because it's non-lethal. A missile battery is a different story. For now, the Philippines must look elsewhere for missile systems, despite its interest. This highlights the limits of current Japan-Philippines defense cooperation. Both governments know this is a strategic gap and are quietly working to address it. The future may hold change, but for now, the fists remain out of reach. Japan's rules on exporting missiles may soon change. The government is reviewing its defense export policies, with a major revision expected by the end of 2025. The new rules could allow lethal exports under strict conditions, especially to allies facing direct threats. One proposal permit exports of jointly developed weapons like the next-generation fighter jet with the UK and Italy. Another, allow defensive weapons such as surface-to-air missiles to countries under threat, in line with international law. Supporters argue that providing only radars isn't enough. Partners need the means to act on information. If approved, the Philippines could finally acquire the Type 03 Chusam. Each export would still require case-by-case approval, but the legal barrier would be gone. This would mark the biggest shift in Japanese defense policy in a decade. It could elevate the Japan-Philippines partnership to a true defense alliance. The deepening Japan-Philippines defense partnership is driven by one factor: China's assertiveness. In the East China Sea, Chinese vessels challenged Japan's control of the Senkaku Islands, creating constant tension. In the South China Sea, China's sweeping claims and militarization directly threaten Philippine sovereignty. Chinese Coast Guard and militia regularly harass Philippine vessels, defying international law. Japan-Philippines cooperation is a direct response, strengthening Manila's ability to monitor and defend its territory. A more capable Philippine military raises the risks for Chinese aggression. The message: regional countries won't accept unilateral changes to the status quo. This partnership isn't about provoking conflict. It's about credible deterrence. Supported by the US, it aims to create a balance of power that ensures peace. Together, they're building a stable, rules-based order in Asia. Japan's command and control export is more than a transaction. It's the cornerstone of a new era in Japan-Philippines relations. The partnership is evolving from economic aid to a genuine strategic alliance, bound by shared technology and interests. Integration of radar and command systems will lead to more joint exercises and training, building trust and interoperability. Cooperation may expand into cybersecurity, space, and maritime surveillance. If lethal exports are approved, the Philippines could acquire systems like the Type 03, cementing Japan's role as a key security provider. This would create a powerful deterrent network along the first island chain. Ultimately, Japan is empowering the Philippines to defend its sovereignty, and both nations to shape their own destinies. They're not waiting for others to guarantee their security. They're building it together. This alliance, founded on mutual respect and advanced technology, is a model for the region. Through cooperation, they're ensuring a future of peace, stability, and prosperity.